Derek Fisher coached Matt Barnes' kid.
Y'all doing the intro?
You know the backstory behind that shit, though, right?
Mm-mm.
Derek Fisher and Matt Barnes?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about that girl they was both smacking?
Yeah. Now
His
Derek
wife?
Derek Fisher is
Matt Barnes' wife?
Yeah. Baby
Yeah.
mama?
No, that was his wife.
Baby mama, too?
So he pulled a Tony Parker. Continue.
Yeah,
But-
he jumped on the highway and was like, I'm finna
But-
beat your ass. Fucking with my wife.
Yeah, he drove all the way there. But now Derek Fisher is the coach of the two twins. So that's what I'm saying.
I gotta do the intro. This is nuts.
We was talking about, but think about last episode. We was talking about.
Well, I gotta do the intro.
Oh yeah, my bad. We live.
Yeah. All right. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Flaky Nick. This is For Reals.
For reals.
And our special guests.
I'm back. Al, what's good?
It's all about growth, baby. Tell
Yes,
them,
sir.
tell them where to follow you at.
In the comments, we're gonna tag it. Al_true.
Yeah.
I don't honestly. I can't shout myself. I don't got an IG, personal IG.
Put that sultry voice on that you use when you talk to the ladies.
This nigga here. What he talking about? Nigga, we just met. Like, this is my second episode.
Well, how are you today?
No complaints, no misdemeanors, no felonies, so all is well in the neighborhood, you know.
That's what I like to hear. How about yourself?
I'm good. Living, breathing, living to survive, but we're gonna get out that mode, though.
Yes,
Gonna get out that mode.
You know, as long as you fall down on your back, you can always get back up.
Oh, I didn't fall yet.
Oh, say look, there you go, baby. You in good
So
shape.
I'm up.
You in good shape. I don't know what you watching.
Oh.
I'm black as hell living wild.
It just says when you
Yeah. How are you?
Risking it all.
You know, in life, you got to take the good and the bad because the bad makes you appreciate the good when you have it. So that's where I'm at.
I feel that.
Respect.
But today we're gonna talk about Kelly Oubre.
Oh, fun
Apparently,
Fun fact: he went to Finley in Las Vegas.
Finley
no
Prep.
He went
shit.
to Finley Prep, yeah.
That's shut down now, but
Right, so he gets a little Vegas love, even though he's not from here. He's from New Orleans.
So from Finley to Kansas.
From Kansas to wherever he got drafted first.
Huh?
You've been around.
Was it the Wizards?
Tsunami Poppy.
I think so. I mean, think about what other city could you have a name like that and get away with it?
Wait, that's his nickname?
Tsunami Poppy.
What the?
Yeah, bro. For
Is it a play? I don't remember.
let's just say he got drafted by Chocolate City. He got drafted by.
Yeah, I gotta check. Okay, we can edit it out. I had to make sure. I was like,
What happened?
just had to make. Nah, we good.
Oh.
Edit this part out.
Oubre,
Okay.
car accident, allegedly.
This is.
I stand with Kelly, man. Unless they, was it innocent until proven guilty. What proof do they have against him right now?
But what did he do that was to be proven guilty? He didn't do no crime.
Hey, no.
Well,
That's why I stand
what
with
he
him.
did
no crime.
is during an NBA season, you're not allowed to do any extracurricular activities that are strenuous on your body because as an athlete, you have to devote all of your energy to the task at hand, being basketball. So the organization came up with this fabricated
Feelings.
that he had got hit by a car, but there's video on his
Oubre hit by a car. Let's see.
doorbell of him carrying his dirt bike back into his house. So
It was his dirt bike or his pedal bike? I'm confused.
his pedal bike.
And so he in Philly. So that means, is it Daryl Morey?
Yes.
made up the story?
Yes.
The same guy James Harden said he is a liar?
Yes.
That's that. Okay. Oh,
technical difficulties.
Nah,
We're
gonna put the video in there for y'all, okay?
moving pretty well. Pretty well there.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
I mean, at least you're gonna do it, walk with a limp or a gimp or something like.
Or just wear a boot.
But that was like a quick clip.
Can't really.
Like kind of hunched over, like his
He
left.
look like he's in pain.
His left shoulder looks like he's holding it up a little bit.
He look like he's in pain.
You not buying it?
No.
Nick, you not buying it? not at all.
It's like when you call out of work and you put that extra voice on. You're like,
You got like three coughs.
yeah,
And you got what?
wheezing and shit.
I'm calling because I ain't gonna be able to make it today.
So you really think the organization, Daryl Morey,
Would lie about it
because James Harden did call him a liar, right?
or come up with a fabrication?
But who is? I'm not trying to knock him or anything. Who is Kelly Oubre to save his image in this
He's
situation?
trying to save his contract because I think if you do something like that, your contract can be voided. So,
But if they already fabricated it, they the one that signed the contract. So why does it matter?
the press gets a hold of these type of stories and they got to turn it into something. So here we are.
That's true. But he was balling going into
All of a
We're on
sudden,
our way to being the press.
We are we black press. We talking about.
Black X.
Yeah.
Black.
So I mean,
Hey,
I
don't
don't know
say
how-
Black X. Black X kind of sound like a new porn star. or some
Yeah.
shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't like the way Black X sounded because it almost sounded like black ass if you say it quick enough.
Black X. Black X.
Black ass. You know what I mean? Never mind. We'll just whatever.
Is Kelly? Is he good? Like, is he gonna bounce back? It's not a big deal, is he?
I think he's
He back in rotation probably, right?
He's not gonna have to send any games out like Josh Giddey didn't have to, right?
He not in trouble.
Oh, okay.
If anything, Kelly might be on some. What's that? Jesse? What's the dude from?
Smollett.
Yeah, he might be on something like that. If anything.
That's kind of pushing it though, because that nigga hired 2 Africans to beat him up in the middle of a snowstorm.
This season.
But I'm saying that's the only charge that he'll. If anything, if anything pops up, like
He's like,
that's the only
he got
charge.
hit him with something over the head.
But like they was cooperative. They handed over the Ring doorbell.
True.
They gave him footage
Right.
showing they came back, but there's no footage of them getting. So it was some cooperation right there.
Facts.
This season he's averaging 16 points, 5 rebounds.
Oh yeah, he don't want to avoid that contract. Is he on
50% field goal percentage.
Is he on the contract year too?
I believe. I don't think they signed him just for the year.
Well, yeah, so he can't afford. He can't afford to have his contract.
Shooting a 37.8 clip from the 3-point line.
Hey, bro, think about that. You living in Philly on a 1-year contract.
78.6
You
from
can't afford no car.
from the free throw.
He riding that bike because he got to pay for that rent.
Where was he going?
Yeah.
I'll never be able to be like, poor NBA players making millions. They have it tough.
Yeah, he has an electrical bike that folds.
What does that mean?
I'm just saying.
Weston Klay Thompson be riding his bike to games. Maybe he was riding his bike back from practice.
Right, and he got in an accident.
But all that, like nobody has footage of him getting hit though. I know someone. Oh, that's Kelly. Like someone has video of it.
Well, maybe they don't know who he is like that out there in Philly.
They say Kelly Oubre net worth is $5 million. I can't feel bad for anybody that has.
Yeah, but think about taxes. You got a wife, you got kids. All that gets cut in 70% right there.
I don't think he got no wife.
Okay, well, I'm talking about the mother of his child, maybe.
I think he did.
Oh, he does have a kid.
I think he just got married or something.
Yeah, see, so.
Yeah, he does.
Her
name is.
How many gone, bro?
Shailanita.
Shalinita.
That was a mouthful. Pause.
Super pause.
That's a hard name to pronounce. Shailanita.
That's her IG handle. Her mama ain't named her that.
I didn't name her.
Her IG handle is Shy with 2 H's.
Oh, never mind. I lied.
Shine.
Hey, wait. So Kelly's situation, I just want to see him healthy and back because you see what he was dropping.
Hey,
The
man.
clips, they say what, averaging 17?
First of all, he on the wrong team.
Sixers?
Yeah, he on the wrong team, I think.
He on the right team. He having a good season. He just got hit.
What team would you like to see him
I
on?
mean, you already know what team I want to see him on.
Lakers?
I'm biased. Yeah, I like his game. That's just me. Now, who we have to move to get him? We not moving nobody right now.
So it would have been. So you would have had. You rather have Kelly over
Ryu,
no who?
Aaron, or
Ryu?
What's the white
You'd
boy's
rather
name?
have
I was just saying
Kelly
that name.
Olynyk over Rui
No, I
Hachimura?
was just saying that name just to be spiteful. No, I want to keep the China man, the Japanese man. We're keeping him.
Whoa.
We keeping him. He's good.
He's
Japanese. Yes.
Yes.
We're keeping him. He fits the culture and he brings in fans. It's a win-win situation. Now, my man Hillbilly Kobe.
Would you
I'm glad he
rather
come off the bench
hit
now.
Cam Reddish or Kelly Oubre?
I mean,
Taurean Prince or Kelly Oubre?
I say who's cheaper at this point.
I think you guys have the cheapest team available.
Yes, we do. Hence why we're playing cheaply. Pretty bad.
Y'all
You guys-
y'all not that bad.
We I was just gonna say,
bro.
like,
bro, no, we
you guys-
okay. Hey, look, hold on.
You
Non-Laker fans.
got an amazing record
Right
in
now.
you let me finish. And what counts to them in the in-season tournament,
Man,
don't say don't nobody care because they want that money.
I know
That's
that.
a half a
That's
hero.
it.
Yeah, I
that's
know.
it,
I want
bro.
that money. I want that money.
LeBron said if he get it, he paying for a subscription on Spotify. So Spotify want him to win.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
That nigga LeBron, you already got bread to buy you a subscription. What you gonna? He being funny. Talking about he gonna waste money. Huh?
I heard that he's mad frugal. So I mean,
Yeah, he
that's-
said he's like a
that's
frugal. That's
hilarious.
something he don't want to pay for. He still
that's
got
mad
ads.
funny.
He said that.
I'm gonna buy a Spotify ad-free subscription.
Yeah. But I don't blame him though, cause like I could ads. Okay, pause.
So
Next song.
Wait a minute. LeBron James talking about he don't got no ad-free profile, bro.
No,
You would think like if you put your name in the computer, I'm like, oh, it's
Spotify should give LeBron.
I appreciate that
But
they charge him too. I want everybody to do that.
Yeah, I'm
He's
with
not
it, but it's-
special.
I mean,
I like that.
Or maybe
what
it's a marketing tactic.
for Spotify? Like when
Oh,
Snoop
like
said he was.
yeah, like say like you don't pay for it, even though we give it to you for free. Help us out. Touche.
But I don't think it helps though, because a lot of people be like, LeBron don't pay. I don't want to pay.
Right. If he's
So,
not
I don't
paying,
know.
well, I need to pay. He need to pay for mine, if anything.
Nah, I think you were on to the first one.
The first one.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Lakers is not. They doing okay this year, man. Y'all so hard on y'all team, dog.
I mean, we
Like
have
it's
to
only
be.
y'all got 17 championships.
Not
Like-
enough. Not enough. Never enough.
I personally hate the Lakers, so you're talking to him.
Right. Yeah. See, you see how the words just come directly through him. And direct. It's just.
Yeah.
Hey, I feel you though. You want Kelly Oubre? Hey, Kelly Oubre be hooping. I'll take it.
I mean,
Oh,
we
you're a
got
Laker
Chris.
fan also?
No,
I told you what I was.
No,
Yes.
come on. That's why I said non-Laker fans over here. We have a panel right now. Non-Laker. I don't know what y'all rep. I know what I rep. I think I have
Right now,
an
I'm on
idea.
the fence.
I think I have an idea.
To be
what you
honest,
rep.
I'm San Antonio right now, but as soon as they announce that the expansion team, like if we get Dallas, like if Mark Cuban sells,
You already sold
and
it.
then, but I'm saying if they sell to Las Vegas and then we change the name of the Mavericks to something else, because I don't want that stigma of that 1 year that you guys had it. Like I want some new shit.
It fits,
But
though.
You gotta think about it though. He sold it to Addison, right?
Right.
The widow, the wife widow.
Right. She
Was
gonna-
it Sheldon, whatever?
They got kids.
And he helped the Raiders get to Vegas.
Right.
So there might be a
The
little.
Las Vegas.
No,
Mavericks.
I
I don't want to be the Mavericks. Like I want
Rebels,
No,
Knights.
chill.
Las Vegas.
I don't want to
Vegas
be. I don't
Mavericks.
want Mavericks.
What are you gonna be?
Something else. Bighorns.
Why we want to be an
Bighorns.
animal?
Las Vegas
Animal.
Bighorns. It's a goat.
Why
You
wanna
see
be
what I
an
did there?
animal?
They're goats. I've been thinking about this long and
What
hard.
about the silver
Pause.
bullets?
That's hard too.
I just made that.
That's
up.
tight.
Don't take that. Point.
That's tight.
The Las Vegas
That's
silver bullets.
tight. I rock with that high key.
Like Gilbert.
That's dope.
Put Gilbert as the mascot.
Now you want to talk about correlation? The Rebels and the Silver Bullets? That's nice. That's
So
nice.
what's the correlate? Would you correlate it with the Rebels or the Aces?
What's crazy is all of those things
It all
correlate
comes together, bro.
because it's a cowboy shooting a gun playing cards.
So really,
Rebels,
You
Aces.
can't miss.
And they shoot you at night too.
You see, you can't miss. Oh, that shit
Let's go
hard.
to Las Vegas Bullets.
I wouldn't want to be the Mavericks though, but
They-
that would be a
they're not gonna
phenomenal
choose Bullets,
start
bro.
though. Luka Magic in Vegas.
The Las Vegas No, they can't go Magic.
Mm.
What about the Miracle?
Cozy.
What about the
I
Las
like
Vegas
it.
Miracle?
I feel like
No, because
It's too holy.
it's
For
not
Sin
even.
City?
It's not even that. It's just every time we lose, like that's the pun.
All the miracles didn't get it tonight.
They needed a miracle tonight. Like you know what I mean?
Right.
Like yeah, don't set me up for failure.
Oh, shit. Okay. You said the Bighorns.
Oh yeah.
nah. They just if they bring
a snake or something like a
so a
rattler.
new name will be for an expansion team, but if they bring like a team that's already in the league,
I don't
they're,
want.
they're keeping the
the
name
Mavericks, bro.
Yeah, like
No.
It goes Las
Oh.
Vegas Mavericks, bro.
So you think that they're gonna keep the A's? You think that when they bring the A's here, they're
Yes.
gonna be the A's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's not expansion. It's literally the same franchise.
It's
It's like the Raiders.
Yeah.
It's the same franchise.
And that's why the Raiders suck, is because they brought their
that's-
funky ass
it's
name
football, man.
and they funky ass title
It's
and they
football.
funky ass. Nah, if they would have changed the name of the Raiders, they could have
So
started
what?
fresh. I
What?
don't care.
The Raiderettes.
I don't care. That's
Raiders-
what they play like. That's what they play like.
Raiders gonna probably win next year, and you gonna love them.
I
Watch.
watch football, and my family's from Kansas City, so
Go Chiefs.
let them know.
My uncle.
They won't even. They won't even. Right.
Yeah, you
Facts.
feel me?
They won't even let me jump on any other bandwagon. So
But like Golden Knights, Aces, they won. They did their
Respect the
things.
championship.
They won their championships. So
oh,
Raiders is only two
the
times-
Aces are the best WNBA
Oh, I got one.
franchise in history.
I got one for the Lost.
In history.
They already had that name. The Wranglers. They already had the name, right?
Who
I can
did
dig it.
Wranglers?
I can dig it because it was already ours.
You feel
I
me?
can dig
You know
it.
what
So
I'm
so
saying?
you're recycling through
I
our
want to say
stuff.
it was like
The baseball team?
Was it
No.
the baseball? Or was it AAA hockey or something like
Hockey.
that? Yeah, the Las Vegas Wranglers.
Yeah. I don't
For
mind
real?
that because that's us using
If-
our stuff.
And it goes all
Yeah,
together. bro.
that's dope.
Wrangler
So there's
night.
no longer the Wranglers? Like the hockey team is not here no more?
Not that.
No,
Not the
they're
triple.
Golden
They changed the
Knights. They
name.
were Silver Knights.
Yeah, they changed the name. They're the.
And then they were the Thunder before
Yeah, there you
that.
go. Now,
Los
when they had the.
Angeles Thunder.
Now I know he's not gonna like this. I want OKC to go ahead and pack it up, leave Josh Giddey ass in OKC, and bring the team to Vegas, and you
Not
have
at
the
all.
Las Vegas.
Not at all.
Got the Las Vegas
No,
Thunder, bro.
no, not at all.
You already got an established
No.
team.
No, not at all.
Leave Giddey
No,
behind.
stop.
Move forward.
Stop.
Yeah, it's a lot of scandals
Stop.
on the team right
So why
now.
would you want to bring an organization with scandals to Las Vegas?
Because we are the city that takes scandals and make it sizzle.
It's Sin City.
Who from the Aces had a scandal?
Who beat up their girlfriend and got the case dropped?
Do you hear yourself?
Who?
Pistol.
Do you hear yourself?
Yes.
Do you hear yourself? There was no scandal.
You're right. There was no scandal.
Wait, who beat up their girlfriend?
Nobody did. There was no case.
I'm
There
lost.
was no case.
She dropped the case. She
The
dropped
case
the
was
charges.
dropped.
Yes. So they technically the only scandal that the Aces have is when they traded away De'Erica fine ass Hammy. That was it.
Oh, with the coach back in, pregnant, all that stuff.
That was it.
Nah,
I
there's
stand with Becky Hammond because
Becky.
she did some coaching, and we're the best franchise in history.
Hey man, De'Erica, get that bread. I hope
Whatever.
I hope we get 50 mil.
Whatever, good for you.
Man, good luck.
Whatever.
Good luck.
I hope you get 50 mil.
Yeah,
Whatever.
mama,
I wish you the
Sue
best
Lee.
in all.
Sue the league.
I wish you the best in all, but
They ain't having any time soon.
She gonna get a 50 mil mile.
that
deal,
two
if
that two
anything.
P that 2P apparently was gonna happen with her or without her.
Hey, look,
Hey, I was sad. You hear me? I cried in the shower when they said they traded Derrick Hamby. I said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Why are you tearing the band apart?"
And they brought
And
it in.
apparently, we didn't need either one of them. We didn't need Candace Parker or Derrick Hamby.
Technically, didn't.
Candace just got her an extra ring.
That don't count.
Facts.
It's a super
She got the
asterisk.
freebie.
Super asterisk.
She
on
got
that
the
one.
freebie.
Why
Super.
asterisk?
Because it was free.
She didn't play. Did she play a single playoff game?
She was on the team.
That's not answering the question.
She averaged
injured.
Her
50
50 high fives.
There you go.
She averaged
So she's
100
hurt.
good jobs.
But you
She's
know,
hurt.
it's
She
cool.
averaged
Everybody get it.
38
Everybody get it.
woos.
And you don't even know what she was
averaged-
saying in the locker room.
Oh, I know what she was saying. We saw her in the locker room. On her, when she had her leg up and propped up and she had her child, that
What was she saying?
certain things I can't see on camera because she was letting it fly though, low key.
So it helped them to win a championship. She was a mental.
Sydney Colson got us that dub.
Yeah. She did kind of keep it a buck though.
Sydney Colson got us that dub.
They was all drunk as hell that night though. Let's keep it flame. Like, bro, if they could have went up there and just snatched the mic from them, just like, yo, y'all need to chill.
I was there.
Y'all lit. I had to change the channel because
The
we
North
had kids in the
remembers-
room. They're like, what the chill? I was like, yeah, we not watching this, bro.
I was there. Maybe like 5 rows back at the parade.
Oh, okay.
Drinking Gentleman's Jack. Enjoying
Gentleman's Jack.
myself.
Gentleman's Jack.
Gentleman's Jack.
Hey, we gonna talk about that later on in the segment. People that own
Oh, absolutely.
liquors, and then maybe we can get sponsors so we can get our own little couple bottles up here, like Drink Champs type situation. The Black Man Can't Jump, sponsored by this drink, H2O, or whatever.
Or maybe a
Al-
homegrown brand like Ghost,
Ghost or Al's
From
Juices
Las
or something
Vegas.
like that. You feel me?
you know?
Al's Juices or something like that. You feel me? We get a couple glasses up here. Just
I got some.
you feel me? I'm just saying, man.
Wait,
you
where
know,
my cup at?
talking about.
I ain't sipping this time. I was sipping water last time. though.
H2O.
Gatorade's better. Gatorade's better.
Mike
That's a classic.
Malone from the Denver Nuggets got a contract extension. He will be now the top paid coach in the league. Nike, for the first time, will sell college basketball jerseys with the names on the back.
Bronny.
Is this
It's not even gonna say James. It's gonna say. Bronny.
I love how they're just extorting children and don't give them a dime. That's why most of them are going to the G League now.
No, they got NIL deals.
One player out of an entire league.
I get what both of y'all are saying. He's saying if you got one person on the team that's really getting money like that versus everybody else is just they got their scholarship and then whatever they can kind of succumb. Hey man, Eric, this ain't Colorado, bro.
Wait, who? Colorado.
As
Dion?
in, right? He
I
was
assume that's where he's going.
sports person of the year.
Yeah. He
And
brought a
then
lot of excitement.
a lot of money too.
But so Nike put in the name, but what are you saying like on the name? So they're using that's been done.
Yeah,
like
they've been doing
that's they've been doing that.
No. And I'm saying
They-
that's why now
They can get paid.
most players, instead of going the college route,
They
go
go
the G
G
League
League.
route because they getting paid. So you got to think players that, 100%.
How many people came out of the G League that was really doing anything? People still go to college. You got a more.
No. I'm not saying that people are never going to go to college because at the end of the day, the people that are smart, the college experience for any professional athlete is the greater good because most people think that they're, one and done and they're like, oh, I'm ready for the league, whether it's the NFL,
What's funny you say that?
MLB,
Oh, one and
you
done
know.
thing? Is that you think that's why they're doing it because they know?
Oh, so you're tying it back to that's why they're one and done?
Mhm.
Like they want the name of going to Duke, but they want to get paid as soon as possible?
I'm glad you said that. Who's Duke sponsored by? Nike.
Yeah.
And who's getting ready to go Duke next year?
Oh, my guy. Cooper, flag.
So they're gonna try to capitalize, and then does he get a cut of that, or is that
No.
so Nike's just making jerseys with their names on it, so Nike can make money.
I'm sure the college will get a cut.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's more like it's exposure. It's just the exposure. It's helping kids though, cause like you gotta think about it. It's a lot of people got the NIL deals. Now, if Nike's not giving none of these kids a cut back,
Right, that's something different.
yeah, like what's the details to it? They gotta be getting a percentage. It's almost like what's the video game? NCAA.
The college game or the
Like-
basketball game.
Like it was supposed to be like a cut or something given back to
There's
the players.
the NCAA has a rule where college kids can't make a profit on
Their name.
Yeah.
But didn't they change that though? Or is that
But
still-
that was like the argument with the game. It was something like, I don't know the details, but it was like,
No, literally.
should they get
Their
a
name,
percentage
image,
of
and
their
likeness.
name, their NIL from the video game, or like, I don't know. It was like, should they get a cut of the percentage because their name's on it because of NIL or not?
I think that was tough because it's like, all right, we've been playing video games for quite some time, so you're talking about a good decade of people playing stuff. Back then, they didn't have no way to get their name, image, likeness out there. You just had to either watch the game or watch it on TV. You have to go to the game. So now it was like
It's a different world, yeah.
you feel me? Like so. How?
So it's saying, so to your point, it's saying that college athletes that have NIL deals get royalties from their jerseys.
Okay.
The jersey sales. But they have to have an NIL
Yeah.
deal with Nike or just in general jersey sales.
I'm going to assume that it's in general, but it says the athletes that have the NIL deals are getting those royalties. So that goes back to what I'm saying, that the kids that don't aren't, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, the
Cooper
only-
Flags, but like the other
Right.
14 kids that play with them are just like,
Well, I think
Well, yeah, they're going to give the big name. They're going to give them the money regardless. But at the end of the day, them other 14 kids, eventually,
they
they'll get to the league.
They're not
Probably.
all getting money like that, but they getting money.
Right.
Bro.
it's always just that one or two players that's going to get started. Like, they get into the league, they're getting paid regardless. And it's going to be 14 other people that's not getting paid. So it's like, it's kind of tough. Yeah, bro.
Damn, what the fuck is this? I beat that little ass.
You alright?
No. The way he cut him, I'm like, shit. I thought he cut me the way he was slashing him and shit. Real horror flick shit.
These
I'm
niggas,
sorry,
I
bro.
don't know what they watching.
We're watching Five Nights at Freddy's. It's a very popular game amongst the younger generations.
Yeah, that's why they be tweaking so much.
But
Nah, I think the jerseys would be cool if it's beneficial to everybody. So now, but I'm gonna be real.
It's only a couple players.
If they got a jersey for someone that doesn't play and doesn't get any sales, how's he gonna get a cut?
You know.
Okay, now he could promo, market himself, his parents, whatever, or friends, families on campus.
They don't have time for all that, boss.
But I'm saying,
I
he might get 10 sales.
True.
Nike should give him a little percent.
Like 2%.
But now this comes down to, yo, you got more than me. That's not fair.
But that's why they bring. It's like, hey.
So it's a hard
It's
situation.
been that way though.
Look, you seen old boy from USC? He pulled up in the Ferrari, the quarterback. What's his name? Caleb Williams or something like that?
if you say so.
Yeah, he pulled up in a Ferrari.
Oh. He been there. This is his second year, right?
So he was at Oklahoma. He transferred. Yeah, second year at USC. He could go to the draft or he could stay in college. But you pulling up with a Ferrari.
Yeah.
So
I mean.
so you already got the money.
Yeah. Let me ask you this: if you was in college, you buy. Now obviously he can afford it, so I guess that's a dumb question to ask. Would you buy a Lambo? Most people would say yes.
No, these are gifts nowadays, right? You could accept
Which is also
these
illegal.
gifts. You could accept. Is it illegal?
Yeah.
It's an NIL deal.
Yeah, like they're
yes.
renting. They're just.
Wait, no, those are bribes. No.
You could take NIL. It's an NIL deal.
Like say, okay, you
Like
signed
if you
a
bought
deal-
that with the money with the NIL,
No,
is that what you're saying?
No, you could take a deal. So say you do an NIL deal with Ferrari.
right,
They gift you
right,
a Ferrari.
Oh, yeah.
and then whatever they make off the sales, like I saw such and such with a car.
It helped them.
Mm.
Or he signed a deal with someone that had 20 mil, and they said part of the deal, of the NIL deal, we're gonna gift you a Ferrari.
I think NIL deals only come from sports brands like Adidas and Nike and stuff.
Nah, name, image, likeness. With a lot of people, you see a lot of these people in commercials. Everybody. So you could sign these deals to help market. These companies are signing you to help market.
Look at Andrew Reese.
Yeah,
Andrew Reese?
Reebok, Shaq, and AIB, and
but that goes to what he said.
President, you know what I'm saying?
That goes to what he was saying. I think it's only with like Adidas and Nike. When you just said right, Reebok.
Oh. Well,
But
okay, so
I'm gonna get at here. Go one. You got your boy. What's his name? Deion's son. The not.
with the watch,
No, not
Not the
Shador.
quarterback.
Shallow.
the defense.
Shiloh, or whatever.
Yeah.
He signed one with the Mercedes Benz, and then they gave him a whip.
Car.
Yeah, he said like thank you, or like even I think people got NIL deals at Kentucky.
Oh,
Them
you know
dudes,
they
they
do.
all like
You know they
they
do.
all had pulled up in like a Benz
Ford.
or something like that.
Ranger.
Shoot, UNLV Rebels, they probably Toyota.
That's not a Las Vegas brand.
No, he's saying.
But they probably all got
Oh.
Camrys.
So boom, you know, I was
Like, 'cause
talking about when we was referring to Kelly Oubre and he went to Finley Prep. So
Yeah.
the Finley Prep, they all basically they
Finley Toyota.
was washing their money through the car dealership to be able to gift the student athletes a vehicle. So you got a way to get from wherever you staying at back and forth to
I don't know
campus.
about that.
I do. I'm get real. That's what they do, bro. They like.
But I'm saying now you got ties, like people own these Toyota
Yeah.
like dealerships and stuff that's connected to these schools, and they
Hold
give
on.
you an NIL deal.
Let me say NIL. So my man got the growth, right? So let's say I got a couple kids that's decent.
True.
You feel me? And I'm like, hey, we get some gear, we take some pictures, we post. Any of the sales or whatever, they can get a small percentage, or if they go around and they post pictures in the gear, depending on how many likes or whatever get, they can make some money off that motherfucking post.
Or I just give you a base pay, a base price,
Right.
and okay, 20,000, but I need 10 posts a week. I need you to do
Right.
community service. I need you to show up at these events. I need you in this commercial. You basically working for the company, but at the end of the day, that's separate. That's NIL. NCAA is still getting over on these kids at the end of the day because they're not paying out anything. You get what I'm saying? So they bringing in all the revenue, regardless.
Shit, what was
NIL deals is helping. They promo. Oh, now you got a big deal. Now I want to come see so and so play. And NCAA is still just getting all that
They
revenue.
make money off the tickets for sure. They're not sharing that revenue.
No,
you
it's
imagine?
advertisement.
But I'm just saying, like, imagine if, like, the NIL was like, all right, because the only reason why you selling tickets is because of the players, of the athletes. So we want a portion of that.
That's why they want a Cooper flag at your school. That's why those NIL deals are done at these big schools to keep these players there because now it helps them around.
Keep
and
them in the
it keeps them in the community. Keep them boosting up their names. Like,
Is Cooper Flag a one and done?
not if you get a bag in an NIL deal. I'll stay for 2 years. They
Right.
throw you a third.
If he averages
Would you leave?
19 and 5,
You bringing in
be out of there.
You bringing in 7 figures as a freshman per semester. You leaving?
Because it's not
Yeah.
about the money no more.
Yeah.
Most people leave because it's the money.
Right.
Yeah. Yes, I am leaving.
No.
So
If
let
I'm
me-
Cooper
let-
Flag and I'm averaging 19 and 5, 19, 5 and 3 in college,
And So he
100%.
does he have to
And
have
then
a
he
good
goes
year?
as like a top 10 prospect.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm leaving
Okay.
for sure.
But what if you
Then
getting
you get
paid?
Paulo Banchero money.
But what if you're getting paid more than the first round deal? Like the bonus. Like if you're getting paid $4 million off of NILs,
I get what you're saying.
what's the trade off?
If you making that, if you making what they make, if you making in a semester what they make in a year, why would I leave early?
But they might leave because you got to think you still got to go to school, grades, and show up to class and be GPAs or what's the name. Rumors say it that like Angel Reese, situation.
I'd be upset too if I knew that she was making more money than me, and the only thing that I can disparage her about was her GPA.
Yeah, but there's still
So
NCAA rules and regulations you gotta obey by. You know,
She's still playing though.
So the highest NIL
It's
deal
Bronny.
is 6.1 with Bronny. Shador Sanders with 4.1. Livy Dune with 3.2. Arch Manning with 2.9.
Ain't nobody
Caleb
said-
Williams. So to your question, I said if you like Pablo Banchero, excuse me, he signed a 4-year, $50 million. So yeah, I'm out of there.
He was number one.
Right? Yeah. And Orlando's nice right now.
So I think he
Who
has.
called that? I think I did. Go back a couple episodes.
I just think he has a very, very nice situation.
Do tell. Tell me more. Tell me more about.
I'm trying to make
his
sense of it. They both went to Duke, but will Cooper be drafted number 1? That's the only question. We don't know yet. It's a speculation. Now,
Cooper went up a year early too, huh? So he really supposed to be. He reclassified.
so he's really like a junior.
Yeah, he was same class as Boozer. So 2020.
The Boozer twins.
Yeah, so 2025. But he classified to 2024.
So you think he did that because he knows that they're coming too?
No, he might just be 17 already and don't matter.
1970.
He might just be old for his age, so it don't matter.
49%.
Yeah.
That's your boy, man.
Paulo.
Yeah.
Who they waiting on? That's Paulo. To all the Kanye West fans.
Man, Yeezy, man, you gotta come back, man.
He did. You ain't hear Vultures?
Or Dear Summer.
No, I ain't hear neither one of them.
Dear Summer.
Vultures was okay.
Yeah.
Dear Summer was
Who was on Dear Summers?
just him.
Vultures. Hey, Vultures. I'll mess with it.
It's cool.
Yeah, one bad.
I'll peek my head.
Dirk just sounded a little different, but it is what it is.
Dirky. Little Dirky.
Yay,
Jewell Lloyd, bro.
coming back though.
Dear Summer, Jewell Lloyd.
So Jewell Lloyd and her brother
Smoothies.
invested in a homegrown business in Skokie, Illinois, where she bought a smoothie shop. So I just wanted to shout out Jewell Lloyd and black entrepreneurship, similar to my man here. I like to see black people get
And
paid.
y'all here because these podcasts is the new.
It's a new wave, man.
We trying.
Yeah, get with it.
Episode 33.
Dang,
Hopefully
y'all
by
on 33?
episode hopefully by episode 50. Start saying
Yeah, you just gotta run up the subs.
yeah.
Click that sub button. Hit a like, drop a comment.
Most definitely.
That's cliche. I did the whole YouTube thing. My bad, but hey.
Andre 3000 had a new album.
What?
Yep. And it wasn't rap.
I
That's why I
It
ain't
was
hear
a
about it.
personally was super excited about it. And then after the first track, I listened to 13 or 14 minutes of what I thought was just intro until I clicked track 2. And it's a whole album of
So
flute sounds.
So-
Now,
oh.
in his defense,
Yeah, I want to hear this.
I can't be mad because he told everybody that it was supposed to be a healing album, and these sounds
Or him?
are supposed to heal the body.
You just gotta reach your zen, bro.
So
With
what
it.
I'm hearing is he going the classical route. So he gonna be like this type of what is it? Is it album? An EP?
No, it's an
It's an
album.
album.
It's an album.
Okay,
It's
so
an
this
album.
type of album, 50 years from now, motherfuckers gonna be playing like this is.
Probably.
You know what's crazy?
It might stand longer
You
than
know
his
what I'm
rap
saying?
album.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
You
Like,
know what's
that's
crazy is that what if we find out years later that it actually healed people?
And he's basically giving out free.
I think it.
vibes.
I think it.
Free
I
vibe.
think it was supposed to be an album that plays at a certain frequency,
Okay. Yeah.
and it
I
really
maybe
is
said the
supposed to
wrong word.
heal people.
Not vibes, yeah, frequency.
But the thing is though, it's gonna get sampled like crazy.
And that's where he makes his bread.
Possibly.
If he, I mean, how do you? If he played the flute or whatever he playing, and he mix and master it, he own. I mean, I don't know all the ins and outs.
That's what I'm saying. It
Yeah,
depends
yeah.
what he clears, the
Right.
royalties and all
Right.
that stuff to it.
But the opportunity is there. What you saying?
I feel like it could be sampled. Someone gonna sample, and it's like. But I just feel like he's just in it, like he said, he's in an era where he didn't want to rap, that he just want to make music, and that was the type of music he want to make. He's in that era.
Does this have anything to do with Erykah Badu?
Nah.
Okay. You know,
But since you bring that up,
she put a hex. I'm not gonna say she put
everybody,
a hex on my
everybody,
man.
not just him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say she put a hex.
Andre
on
3 Stacks, Common, all of them.
No, she ain't put a hex on Andre. Andre's still doing some positive things. My man Common.
What's wrong with Common?
In the words of his song, "I Used to Love Her." Yeah, he. You could tell she put another hocus pocus. She put a spell on that nigga, and he ain't been. I mean, he been cool, you know. I just think it's weird, bro. I seen him in that iPhone commercial. He was like, you look good today, real life." Common, like, nigga, you talking to yourself through a phone about a phone you ain't even bought yet? Like, it just threw me off, bro.
So it come all the way down to the iPhone commercial.
I mean, that's the nearest thing that I could pull from.
Bruh, they've been away from each other for so long. So now it's just.
I'm just using that as a recent, you know what I'm saying, rebuttal. I'm like, bro, what are you? Like, we already knew you was a little thug. You do a commercial where you in a barber chair, you bald, nigga, looking at a phone, talking to yourself, talking about this is a nice phone, bro. Chill out. Just chill.
All because Erykah Badu put a hex on. You hear this, man?
I'm just saying, just chill, bro. Nigga, you bald at the barbershop. What are you doing? You can cut your own hair. You ain't got no hair to cut.
Hey, comment. I ain't saying.
Yeah,
that.
they not saying that. Look, I'm standing on this. Look, bro. Look, man. I think she put something on you, but I can't speak for Andre. Andre from Atlanta, bro. So he already a little thawed off. So I felt like he got more balance when he left her. You feel me?
This nigga coming for heads.
Yeah.
He said he already throw it off because he from Atlanta.
So how many people we know from Atlanta that ain't 100%?
I don't know that.
And then, okay, let's check this out. Chicago.
I have a lot of great things to say about Atlanta. It's
I ain't
supposed to
been
be
there
the
yet.
mecca of like black excellence and like
Yeah, Dwight
It's
Howard.
also,
entrepreneurship
Yeah.
and music.
Yeah.
And
Other things.
it almost runs the,
It
runs the
it's not
rap
the AIDS
game.
capital anymore.
Thank God.
It's actually the DMV. So like Maryland and Baltimore and that area.
Chocolate City.
Yeah. Nice. But it was for the longest, so I understand you saying that.
Look, man,
Bruh,
he
just go look. It sounds like I got the perfect thing. No, the thing is,
I plan on listening to the whole album.
Wait. He, right here, you see, needs to listen to the album and be healed. Cause he has a lot of
shot. I'm gonna give him the album a shot.
I got a lot of drama, and my chakra needs to be cleansed. Okay.
He has some stuff he had to get out.
Yes. Talking about Andre.
No,
Me.
you need to be healed by the Andre album. Cause you going in on Common for no reason.
I'm not going in on comment. I'm just stating the facts. You're in an iPhone
Erykah
commercial.
Badu did not put a hex on Common.
Okay. That can be said. That doesn't mean it's
I'll
true.
take the hex on Erykah Badu or her daughter.
What?
Her daughter is how? Yeah, her daughter.
She's
old
of
enough.
age.
Her daughter's old enough. We've
No.
already passed this.
Oh.
No.
What?
How have you seen her daughter? She's on the internet?
Oh yeah.
Bro, they were
in
a video together,
right.
throwing it back.
Her daughter?
Throwing it back.
You talk about
She
Andre
won.
3000? Two? That's
No. We're talking about the Doc and Erykah Badu's daughter. The DOC.
the DOC, Doc.
Yeah.
Wait, which one is the mom and which one's the daughter?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Can't you tell,
This is the mom, this is the daughter.
Can't tell.
They both got a little bubble back there.
You feel me? And
This is the picture they posted.
It's
I
gonna
didn't, you know. Hey.
But I want to see the face.
Oh, I got you.
That's her daughter.
Mm-hmm.
You think about it. See, it's running through his head right now. He think about it, like,
DMs is open for everybody, right?
never close, sir. 24/7, 365.
They just gotta respond, right?
366 on the leap year. Get it right, man.
But I don't want no hex put on me. He talking crazy.
Yeah, no. I mean, hey, look, Mama Badu, we still rock with you. You feel me? I'm just saying, like, we know what happens when people don't do you right or go right by you.
Wait, she didn't have a. She had who? She had a kid with. Erica had a kid with
Andre
Doc.
and
Andre.
Doc. That's it. Unless she got one more. That's not mine. Because I did not shoot the club. I wish I could, though. I'd be straight. I get a weed plug. I get a candles plug.
Oh, she do got the strand now.
with burner. Yeah, you feel me? Run it up real quick.
And then she got the little joint holder.
Yeah,
little special thing.
Yeah, you know, Mama Badu can, you know, Auntie Badu can get it for sure. No hexes though. No hexes.
Auntie Badu.
Auntie Badu.
It's hard to say Auntie
and Badu.
say you could get it.
Oh, it's easy, bro. You see the right couple of aunties, you gonna change your mind too.
Miss Parker type thing. You need a Miss
Parker.
Badu.
I don't need no Miss Parker. Miss Parker, she's slick. She's sloppy with it. She's gonna get you caught up, and she's gonna have her husband running up in there and try to do something to you.
Miss Parker had Lil Homie running out, right?
Right. R.I.P. Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac. R.I.P.
We were just praying. Yeah, all right. You feel me? So Andre playing the flute.
Bruh,
Pause.
Just go listen.
Check it out.
Yeah. We can turn it on.
I'm gonna listen to it on the drive
Another
home,
time.
bro. So I can get a full submersive experience, and I can just soak all the sounds up. Pause.
I recently watched the Marvels movie.
Oh, you wasted your time and money on that motherfucker, man.
No money whatsoever.
Oh,
I
good.
streamed it.
Good job. That's
And
way to watch it.
it's better than the first one. It's better than the first Captain Marvel movie, and
I ain't even tuned in to that.
I'll go ahead. I'm gonna let them
it's a nice.
speak their truth.
It's a nice
You seen it?
installment in the cinematic.
MCU.
Yeah.
Hey, if you've been a part of this phase of the MCU, I think it's safe to say this has been the most boo-booest phase.
I mean, clearly the writer's strike was a big part of that.
Hey, check this
A
out.
major part.
Nah. I'm not using that as an excuse. You know why? Because the comics have already been written. The storylines have already been put in place.
He said there's no need for a rewrite. He said you just got to execute.
All you
what's
gotta
already
do is
been-
just pull from the top 3 versions of the comic and get the right story and find some people. Now I get what you're saying from the guild thing. They couldn't find the actors and all that type of stuff, so I can respect that. But the material is already laid out. I don't know how you messing it up, but I get it. Sony, Disney. Did I say anything else?
I ain't see. Nah.
You ain't missing nothing. Check it out.
You
Blink.
seen it though?
Blink.
No, you seen it.
I've seen it too. I actually wasted $8 of popcorn money to go watch that. My girl bought the tickets. I don't know my girl bought the tickets, but we went to go see. We went to go see.
Cut.
We went to go see it. You feel me? And she not gonna watch it. I'm gonna go see. She know what it is. It's all love. I told her I'm good. We went to go see it. She bought the tickets. I bought the popcorn.
I would have went to the $5 Tuesday.
That's where we went too.
Okay.
I spent more on
Food.
popcorn than I did the movie. Yeah, and I still felt upset. I wasted $10 on popcorn and candy.
Didn't waste any money on the candy. The candy was good. The candy did its
Candy's
part.
always good, but you
Yeah,
want to
it
be able
did
to
its
enjoy
part.
it while you know what I'm saying? And you out here watching nonsense, but you gonna feel some type of like, why did I come and watch this? I could have stayed like
The
you said.
human experience.
I didn't care about nobody up in there.
But you stayed through the whole movie.
So did I paid that $8 for that popcorn and that
I
candy. I'm
understand.
trying to sit and lounge in peace.
And they made their money back.
Hey, so it's a win-win. I was able to be comfortable and fart in their seats, and they got my money. We won.
And you had the lounge. Cheers.
You're right. Yeah, that counts too.
Moving forward,
What's
Hunger
that?
Games: The Ballad of the Snakes and the Songbirds. Best movie of the year.
That sounds like a whole lot, bro.
Best movie of the year. Hunger Games is one of my favorite franchises of all time, and I thought that this was gonna. Have you seen Hunger Games?
Okay, no, I want to hear you say the rest.
Have you seen Hunger Games?
Negative.
Okay.
Haven't.
So Hunger Games is
I know the gist
the
of it.
PG-13 version of The Purge, but
Yes.
it has real life application.
What about the children?
Like I seen it. I didn't see
My
the
fault.
new one. I didn't see the new one, but I seen Hungry.
Yeah, the old ones. Yeah. What about
Yeah.
the children? I thought it
I
was
haven't
about
seen the new
children
ones.
murdering other children.
No. So the whole point of Hunger Games is that there was a world war, right?
Okay.
And they don't call their countries countries; they call them districts.
Right.
So
Districts,
every
yeah.
district supplies the world with a certain resource,
Right.
and then the capital runs those districts under a dictatorship. The person that runs that is President Snow. But the reason why, and they're not all kids, the reason why they do that or say that they're doing that is because they want to be reminded of how bad things got when they had their world war or so to call it, and they pick a man and a woman at random, and the age doesn't matter.
Gotcha. Do you think that will happen to our society anytime
A
soon?
purge or Hunger Games?
Let's just stick to. We know the purge is forthcoming. Let's just talk about the Hunger Games. I'm already knowing what's up.
Nah.
No Hunger Games. The country's
If
broken
the
down into
Chinese yen becomes the strongest dollar in the world, like it's anticipated to, and the U.S. dollar loses all its value and economic, and we lose all our economic strength, I'm
Hunger Games?
here to say that it could be a toss-up. That's what I'm here to tell you. And that's been proven. Whenever, like, I don't know if you
change.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Rick and Morty, but there was an episode when the universal dollar went to zero and everybody lost their minds because nobody knew
what they're worth.
They were like, well, that I'm not gonna say that, but they were just like, I'm not doing shit unless you pay me.
Yeah, you pay me, but it's at zero.
Yeah, and then anarchy just.
Now,
so
that sounds more freaky.
So that's what I'm telling you.
If the dollar collapses,
right?
Yeah, so that's what I'm.
People knowing.
No, that's what I'm telling you, and that's happened. Those scenarios have happened in third world countries like Peru, and people have literally just thrown all the money on the ground because it was literally worth nothing, and people lost their mind and started stealing and started doing all types of things. So,
you're saying California?
Purge. So Purge, Hunger Games. I'm telling you, it could be a great toss-up. That's what I'm telling you.
What would you rather experience?
Low key, it's not gonna happen in my lifetime. Fuck the bullshit.
Or Brazil.
It's not gonna happen.
If you
in my
know,
lifetime,
you
man.
know. Brazil got some shit cooking up too.
You think it's gonna happen in our lifetime?
With the
A purge or
one
Purge
thing,
or Hunger Games, any of that in our lifetime.
I've seen. You know what's crazy? All jokes aside, I've seen some shit in the 35 years that I'm about to be alive, where I never thought I'd see a black president. I never thought I would see the Twin Towers crash. So like economic hardships. I can't just be like, yeah, that'll never happen. If you know anything about the economy and you know how real resources work, like gold and oil and things like that, anything's possible. I don't know. I hope I don't have to, honestly. Or I hope that I have enough money stored to where I can move somewhere safe.
I'm just saying it's not gonna happen in my lifetime because I don't want it to happen.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just I'm trying to just forward think. So like,
you know what?
You know what I mean? Because if we keep on like saying it back, like,
did you ever think that you would see somebody? Did you ever think that COVID would happen? Did you ever think that you would see people storm the Capitol? Did you ever think that you would see riots in the streets?
I'm gonna be real with you. I never thought.
So there's a chance.
So that's what I'm telling you, that it's
like,
possible.
But
anything's possible.
But you said, did I ever think? Those are things that just
happen overnight.
That happen, yeah. So it's like I could see. Okay, cryptocurrency. I could see if everything is backed by crypto and like that's our new digital currency, and we could wake up like that and it go to zero. But when we got like a physical
paper,
I don't even want to.
So it's funny you talk about cryptocurrency because
the value of money though is going down though.
No. So it's funny. So it's the whole reason why cryptocurrency was designed. It was to take out the middleman. It was to take out. governments and banks being able to monetize.
Regulate and all that type of
Yeah,
stuff.
and regulate
Regulation,
money.
yeah.
So you're talking about a whole nother thing. So if cryptocurrency became the currency, then the government would be taken out of it. Like a lot of their control would be taken out of it. So then when they, but the government doesn't want that, right?
The government don't even run the dollar right now.
The U.S. Treasury.
The Treasury runs it.
And the U.S. Treasury is a branch of government. So what I'm telling you is that the government don't never want that to happen. So if somehow, some way that happened, the government might start some shit like, wait a minute, nigga.
But wait, listen to what you said. It's a branch of the government, the Treasury.
Right.
The government could create a branch to be part of cryptocurrency.
The whole checks and balances type thing.
You're talking about blockchain? Is that what you're saying?
Blockchain, however you want to put the technical term. That's where I'm like, yo.
No, they couldn't because blockchain is impossible to run. That's the whole point of blockchain is that nobody.
That's what they tell us.
Nobody's in charge.
But at the end of the day, that's what they tell us.
No, that's what it is. People have lost billions of dollars in Bitcoin because they don't know. Like, blockchain is so good that they're like, hey, nigga, what's your password? And there's no, send me some hints. There's none of that. It's tell me your password or your money gone forever.
But they could change the value of the price of the Bitcoin. They can manipulate it to where it's at zero and going high or low. One person can manipulate that.
Y'all remember the whole
You don't think nobody can manipulate the
I don't
price?
think it's one person, bro. I think it takes a group of people.
Well, it's going one person.
Situation, you feel me? Like
you can manipulate a price or something.
So there's a movie called Dumb Money.
where they talk about that.
The next episode, I advise both of you to watch it because I lived a bit of that in real life. So and before we leave, I'm gonna tell this quick story and then we're gonna dip out. So when COVID happened, I was like, hey, I don't want to be reliant on unemployment because as sweet as this is, I need to find ways to make money. So I learned about the stock market. I was like, hey, I'm gonna have some sort of source of income that I'm not dependent on unemployment. I have relatives that are way more experienced than me with the stock market. So one of the first stocks I owned was
Apple.
Does anybody want to guess?
Starbucks. Coke.
Oh, you just talked about how somebody manipulated.
Wait, I'm trying to
GameStop.
think. GameStop.
GameStop.
Oh, because they did the up and down.
They controlled the inflation.
Value,
There you go.
Yeah.
I owned over 50 shares of GameStop.
When he was running.
But stock
And I
market's
bought
manipulated
that,
anyway.
and I bought those shares at under $7. And those shares went up to almost $800 per share.
Oh my God. I could imagine.
I have a cousin. His name is Byron
They sell.
Whitmore.
They give him governments?
Oh, I'm pissed. I'm mad.
Damn.
I hope he sees this. Like, you're like one of my favorite cousins, but I also hate you a little bit for this because when I was asking you for advice, you said you told me retail doesn't do well in the stock market. So what did I do? I listened to you and I sold every share I owned.
At what price?
Like $9.
Ooh, that hurts.
Hey.
50 shares.
Hey, bro. You live and you learn.
But it goes back to you didn't know, right?
Right, you didn't know.
You would have never thought, like you were saying, you would have never thought
that
GameStop would get that high.
There's more to that story. So then you text me. And you asked me, did I keep my shares of GameStop?
And he did, but you didn't.
No, nigga, I didn't.
So Byron, fund the podcast.
Hey, Byron. Go ahead and leave your comment in the comment section, man. Let us know how you feel. Matter of fact, 'cause we heard you giving out bad financial advice right now.
No, Byron didn't give the funds that we need for this podcast.
Yeah, you're right.
This is a scream for help. Byron, where did you cash out at? He just said $9. Where Byron Cash? Byron in the Caribbean, right? Where he at right now?
One last thing talked about it.
Where he
New York.
Oh, that's why he
That
in New
money-
York.
that
He
money
right there at
gone.
the market. He know.
That money gone, bro.
But my whole point is, like you said, I don't want you to get upset no more. I didn't know when I start. Like you said, did you ever think so? Like crypto, like you saying you don't think it could do this. Like you don't know what could happen. I
What
know
I'm
you
telling
talking
you
about the
is
structure of blockchain.
The whole
between
reason
it.
why I'm telling you why crypto is still a thing and why I think Bitcoin is at like 78,000 per share is because it can't be controlled by any government.
But I'm saying
That's why Brazil is trying to start their own cryptocurrency.
it could be. But my whole point is it could be controlled because it's digital. You could literally wake up in the morning and everything
shut
at
off the
zero.
internet.
No, a group of people could get mad.
So what's crazy about blockchain is that like, like storage facilities, right? Where like data centers and all that.
Wait, let me stop you real fast. So you believe Hunger Games and The Purge will happen?
Somebody said.
No, yeah, you didn't say. You say that you don't put it past it because you never thought that you would see certain things in your lifetime. But you're so strong with the crypto. You don't think crypto could get to waking up in the morning and going to zero?
Okay, so my thing is, do you think somebody could shut off the internet? Like one person?
Not one person.
Okay, when I said one person, I should have said like a group. Yes, it's possible.
Small group.
They
yes.
could run the internet.
Okay, so the
Small
people,
group, yes.
so the people. Let. I mean, we gotta to hurry, but the same people that blackmailed Caesars Corporation and MGM Corp. You think that they could shut down the internet?
No, because they need the internet to get their funds.
They have to go through that scam.
Right.
Like they need the internet for that scamming.
Yeah.
But it's a possibility.
Like, do y'all like, this is how deep the internet is. The internet, there's satellites over the atmosphere of the earth that run the internet. There's poles over 600, 700 feet below sea level that run the to stop
It's hardwired
blockchain.
and
Like you would have to like
EMP the entire planet.
yeah, like, and which by the
I'm
way,
not telling you what to do. I'm
Wait,
just
how
saying.
many NFTs you got?
me
Yeah.
none. I mean,
Whatever
yeah.
happened to NFTs?
It got
It's
too
like-
complicated.
No, you know what it was? There's over 80 trillion of them. It's like winning the lottery now. So it's like everybody's like, oh, this dumbass picture of
A plane.
Denzel Washington eating a banana is gonna be worth billions.
Hey, man,
But
what
NFT was so like NFTs was up, down, whatever, and it went away, right? And it's quiet.
And that's
But-
different
but-
because
but-
that's one of one.
But
That's
I'm-
one of one copyrighted art in the metaverse.
But I feel like the foundation of the NFTs isn't fully developed. In 10 years, 20 years, NFTs might be popping again, right? Or it could never exist again. And that's due to
I think it'll come
that's
back.
due to influence of certain people. Just like
Right.
crypto, I feel like it's an influence. Like I hear you on the internet, but my whole thing was I feel like it would be more likely the Hunger Games and stuff. I don't think it's gonna happen because I don't want it, but I'll say I feel like it would be more likely if everything switched to digital. That's when a currency, or if it happens, I'm just hypothetically speaking. That's when it'll be scary because then it could go like that.
And
Right.
then
Because
nobody's in control.
it's digital because you know what I mean.
Because there's only a few people in control, bro. At any with.
But I hear everything that you're saying, like the
Yeah.
internet not getting shut off. But that's something that I could see, like, fuck, like it is more likely. Well, don't get me wrong, because the dollar.
I think NFTs have a real chance of becoming booming, like you're saying.
yeah, in like 10 years.
Just
but right
because
now
the
it's silent.
metaverse is nuts. Like
Still,
people
It's
like
still learning fact. Like the
people
internet.
are still like
Yeah.
like the Oculus, I forgot what the other one's called.
VR joints,
The Oculus, the VR
Virtual
joints.
reality.
Like you guys are pushing that.
augmented reality.
Yeah, and like the metaverse, and like everyone's like, "Hey, the metaverse, baby!" It's almost like Ready Player One, where it's like everybody,
is.
like, you know what I mean?
It is.
But
It's gonna take. It might take a couple years for that to happen, but honestly, I just don't. I just look at it like in my lifetime. I just hope none of this happens.
I think if it gets to that player one type situation, bro, you'll be looking at a situation where there will be a universal basic income that's being given out. Because obviously we're already living in the age of AI and autonomy, and they're already removing jobs here and there. So it's only a matter of time before like you'll go down a whole a street of restaurants and they're all being ran autonomously. Like there's very little people in the building. Like, you might have a janitor, an engineer.
They better not have no janitor. They better have.
Well, you know they
AI
have
robot.
Well,
I feel like the more
they got all these robots, but they still need
somebody clean up this.
Yeah, but
nah, they got that. They got that robot that go in there and spray everything,
yeah,
sanitize
yeah.
and everything, and see that. But I just feel like the more it's talked about, it's like, it's a group of people out there like, we gonna get these niggas. Like they talking about it, it's in their interest, and they gonna get caught by surprise. Like they talk about aliens now. Like
Yeah, they been here though, bro.
if you go back to our earlier episodes, we already scratched the
yeah,
surface.
no, I'm just saying like. You get what I'm saying? It's been so much talk
about
now.
It. After a while, this becomes like
It becomes a norm. It has to happen.
So what I would like to happen is.
So it's like, shut the fuck up.
Nah,
No, I'm playing.
What I would like to happen is, you know, people keep tuning in, people keep subbing, people keep commenting and engaging, you know, with this universe that we're creating, bro. For real, for real.
Okay, last question. Would you rather the aliens or currency collapse?
Aliens.
I didn't say if they were friendly or not.
I just say aliens.
Yeah, I need to know that. I need to know that.
And hey, look, think about it. Humans aren't already friendly towards one another. You remove the whole currency thing, and now we're at a have and have not. It's a power situation. So humans gonna be humans regardless of the situation. You don't know what the aliens are gonna be.
Aliens, my boy.
Hey, it is what it is.
Black Man Can't Jump podcast.
Yeah.
YouTube, X, TikTok, Facebook, IG.
I'm not coming tonight.
For reals.
Yeah, it's for reals.
On the phone.
Yeah.
Fly Kid Nick.
Al.
Underscore true.
Deuces.
Yeah.
He said he don't got the IG, but he got.
That nigga lying, bro. He just be high just like me on.
Alright, whatever.
Nah, I literally don't got a personal IG.
He don't have no
Why I got
IG.
live?
He don't got no IG,
I didn't think
bro.
you were lying. He said that.
I got a brand IG, but I don't got personal.
He is the brand.
Cut it,
Make
cut
sure
it,
y'all
cut
tune in,
cut
man.
it, cut it.